Insurance isn't one size fits all. That's why customers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years now. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they'll show you options that fit your budget. So whether you're picking out your first policy or just looking for something that works better for you and your family, they make it easy to see your options. Visit Progressive.com. Find a rate that works for you with the Name Your Price tool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
For a small business owner, every day is full of surprises. Some great, some not so great. Like when a client cancels their order at the last minute. But here's a surprise you will like. Progressive provides small business owners with 30 customizable coverage options to help keep their business going strong. So go ahead, surprise yourself. Get a quote in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates and third-party insurers. Coverage is not available in all states or for all vehicles and coverage selections.
Why does Progressive work hard for truckers? Because truckers unite the world. They unite kids with their first drum sets and parents with earplugs. But truckers can't do this if they're not on the road. That's why Progressive has over 360 heavy truck employees to help truckers stay on time and on track. Quote truck insurance today in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
Hey, we've got a new show we think you're going to love. From Wondery and Dr. Seuss comes 'Tis the Grinch Holiday Talk Show, featuring everyone's favorite holiday curmudgeon, the Grinch. And it's just in time for the holiday season for you and your family. The Grinch is not interested in becoming a podcast host, but he's been forced to host the show as part of his comeuppance for allegedly stealing Christmas. Now, each week he'll be joined by celebrity guests who will try to convince the Grinch that the holiday season is actually pretty great. Listen along and find out if they can make his heart grow 3 sizes. Your family will love this show. Now, as you know, the Grinch is famously great with kids. And I'm about to play a clip from 'Tis the Grinch Holiday Talk Show. Follow 'Tis the Grinch Holiday Talk Show on the Wondery app or wherever you get your podcasts.
From Wondery and Dr. Seuss, broadcasting all the way from Mount Crumpit Studios. Let's hope the equipment stays dry. 'Tis the Grinch Holiday Talk Show. And of course, Grinch's dog, Max. But first, he's greener than a Tesla parked outside of Greta Thunberg's house and more bitter than a school bus full of sour gummy worms. Here he is, your host, the Grinch.
Welcome to the Grinch Show. Why? Why is there a Grinch Show? Well, because if you steal Christmas, even if you end up joining in on the festivities in the end, you have to pay the price. This is my community service. It's the brainchild of the Who-Ville Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation, and based on how much I want to be here, they came up with a pretty good punishment. They think it will help improve my interpersonal skills to schmooze it up with the celebs, but guess what? I'm not interested in celebs, and I refuse to talk to them.
Really? You, not interested in celebrities?
Ugh, I forgot you had a microphone. Everybody, this is my court-ordered kid producer, 12-year-old Cindy Lou who you might remember as the little tattletale that sold me out to the whole town of Who-Ville about my little Christmas practical joke.
Sorry to interrupt, but you did try to steal Christmas.
Cindy Lou ladies and gentlemen. Apparently they don't have child labor laws in Who-Ville. Okay, fine. I'll talk to celebs, but good luck buttering me up, beautiful people. I'm the Grinch, the grand poobah of bah humbug, a man who looks at the oncoming Christmas season like someone tied to train tracks would look at an oncoming train with razor blades for wheels. But look, I'm not a bad guy. For instance, kids, I'm gonna take your side on something.
Hold on to your seats, keep on your pants. The Grinch is going on one of his rants.
I sure am. Parents are putting you to bed too early. And downtown Who-Ville, I overheard a family who apparently has a bedtime for their 11-year-old son of 9 p.m. 9 p.m. That's like late afternoon. 9 p.m. Let me tell you something. You're parents, not prison guards. It's not fair. Don't get me wrong, kids. For the most part, I think of you as feral, fiendish foes. Rambunctious, revolting, rugrat reprobates. But on this bedtime issue, I'm with you. What is with your parents?
PJ's on in 10 minutes. Be in bed by 9. Brush your teeth by 8. No sweets after 7.
What is this, the military? How are kids gonna learn to take care of themselves when they're older if all you do is boss them around like some crazy gym teacher? How are they supposed to sleep with the PTSD of having you as a parent? I say, let kids go to bed when they want. Let them develop their own sleeping habits. Banishing them to their beds when they aren't tired just guarantees they'll lie in bed staring at the ceiling. Have you seen a ceiling recently? Pretty boring. I can't stand lying in bed awake at night when I can't sleep, especially since I've seen every episode of Elf Fights on YouTube. Kids, stay up as late as you want. Except for you, Cindy Lou Who, on Christmas Eve. You don't need to know what's going on in your house at that time.
Ha ha, good one, Mr. Grinch. But actually, what you're telling our listeners isn't exactly the best advice.
Okay, here we go.
According to the American Academy of Sleep Science, kids in the age group you're referring to need between 9 to 12 hours of sleep each night.
Good thing the fun police are here. Point taken, Cindy Lou. Boo. But parents, just, I don't know, turn it down a notch over the bedtime thing. All your rules are giving kids nightmares.
Listen to 'Tis the Grinch Holiday Talk Show early and ad-free right now by joining Wondery Plus in the Wondery app or on Apple Podcasts.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy to see if you could save when you bundle your home and auto policies. Try it at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
Truckers aren't just moving goods. They're making sure bakers get their chocolate chips and hotels get their tiny soaps. But truckers can't do this if they're not on the road. That's why Progressive has over 360 heavy truck employees to help truckers stay on time and on track. Quote truck insurance today in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
As a small business owner, sometimes it feels like no matter how much planning you do, there's always surprises, like an urgent, expensive repair. But here's a surprise you will like. With Progressive, small business owners save 13% on their commercial auto insurance when they pay in full. So enjoy a surprise for once. Get a quote in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.